clearly, for me, it was a spiritual affirmation of the relationship that we shared, and the only way to demonstrate that for me was through my faith by an actual marriage, in this case in the Episcopal Church. Anything less than that diminishes for me both the spiritual and moral commitment that you make to each other in so doing.
Yeah, marriage is more than a legal contract. It's a joining of souls and it's a joining of minds with common goals and aspirations. And I think to not have that be blessed by God is taking away a very large part of what marriage is all about. It's about family, pets, and it just has all manner of things in which God is involved. And so it makes no sense to me not to have the church preside over a wedding between two people. I think if you believe in marriage between two people, regardless of gender, and if God is present in every relationship, then the church should preside, in this case, over a wedding and support the relationship as they support other relationships.
A civil one simply doesn't go as far with respect to my embracing or our embracing the concept of a union. When you profess before your Maker your love of another person and your commitment to that relationship, it goes far beyond a legal document. To have the presence of the Holy Spirit in one form or another in that context makes a tremendous amount of difference.
I'm a church mouse. I was born and bred in the Episcopal Church. Most of what I did with my free time and dispensable time and interests were in the church. So it would be anathema to me not to bring the most important step I take in my life before the church.
Many people in the diocese remember Canon Clinton Jones, who for 40 years carried the banner and raised the bar far above we've been able to retain since Clint's passing. I'm mindful of the eulogy that William Doubleday gave at his funeral, where he evoked or paraphrased Paul's letter to the Romans, where nothing can take away neither powers nor principalities nor death nor life, nor in his words gender nor sexual preference nor anything from the love of God through Jesus Christ. And Canon Jones stood for that and enabled so many people in so many different ways, of so many different persuasions, to be able to embrace that concept. And I think he would be disappointed that we're still having to sit before cameras and have this kind of question.
I feel it's high time that if we talk of the love of Christ and the value of every soul, it's high time that we were equal about it, regardless of who you are, where you come from, and what you want in your relationships. In this case is what we're talking about. I am so disappointed in the church, with a capital C, that we continue to argue about this. Where's the Christ in that? I really do. That's bossing, that's micromanaging, and it's not allowing people to be who they feel that they are. And clearly the majority of us feel that this is important to have marriage in the church available to anyone who wants it. And I can't even express how disappointing it is to me. And I love this diocese, and I've been so proud of it for decades. We've always been on the cutting edge. We've always put, the skunk on the table and talked about things ad nauseum, but we've at least talked about them and kept them in front of us. And I think to be at this late date still trying to decide if this is okay is appalling. We were taught the greatest of the commandments is to love one another. Where's the love in barring some from the sacrament and allowing others? Where's the love in that?